Hey guys, hello everybody. Thank you for watching my video. I am the Empath Victorian and I represent the Empath Victorian Tarot channel. I'm doing a mid-month check-in for you guys to see how things are going. We're going to really focus on the energy surrounding you from about the 10th to the 20th. Now, I've already done, and this is for Virgo, I've already done the monthly reading. So, if you haven't checked that out, feel free to check that out. And also, please look at your, not just your sun sign, but your moon and your rising sign as well. All of that information put together can give you guys a lot to work with. Alright, Virgo, let's see what we have. I'm going to throw down some clarifiers. Oh, I kind of want to start with one other thing first, so let me stop. Let me just stop. Alright. So I love animal spirit cards. I love these. They really highlight kind of the attitude and the essence of our spirit. And they let us know kind of like what animal is with us at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these for you guys, and this will kind of be like your overlying. And I also want to do a universe has your back card as well. I see that my camera keeps trying to focus. I'm sorry about the quality, you guys. Hopefully you can still get a good message out of this. Alright, let's see. A little more shuffling here. This is for Virgo for the month of June. We're going to do what I call a mid-month check-in. The Lamb. Very cool. Alright, you guys. I'm going to leave this right here. The Lamb. Now, the Lamb represents earth energy. And the Lamb is about an inner peace. And it's about an inner knowing. And for those of you that are looking and waiting for an answer to something, perhaps you've prayed about something, the message behind the Lamb is to sit in stillness, have patience, give yourself a sense of peace, and to listen. To most importantly, listen. Because when you ask, you will receive. When you ask God and you ask the universe, you will receive an answer. And if you're not getting that answer, you're being asked to listen. Okay? And it can come to you in a very indirect type of way. It could be a song on the radio. It could be something you hear from a stranger, and then it just clicks with you. And you know that it clicks with you because you were listening. Very cool. I'm going to leave him right there. Alright, and then I have these beautiful The Universe Has Your Back cards by Gabrielle Bernstein. And to accompany the Lamb, I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these for you guys. Just a little poof of encouragement, if you will. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Okay, you guys, and again, to go back to the Lamb, sometimes when we have prayed for something, we've asked for something, a message, an answer, do we ever think about the highest good of all? Or do we just think about what we want just because we want it? Something to think about, you guys. And you know, part of this is just like giving it over to God, giving it to the universe and saying, here, I just want what is best for me. Because sometimes we think we know, but how often do we really know, right? We're human beings. Alright. Just something to think about, you guys. Okay. I want to kind of leave these. I'll put them right here. Alright, so I've got the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. I'm going to pull 6 cards. This will be kind of a mini read. again, it's just a mid-month check-in for Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? And I will also do clarifiers on each card. Okay, let's get started. The deck. Oops. Okay. See if you guys can see this. Alright, got the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, the Knight of Cups upright, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. And underneath, we have the Devil. Alright, you guys. So again, this is just a little mini read. And so far, what I see here, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, in the upright, this represents sadness. This represents grief, a sense of loss. But in the reverse, we have you guys moving on from that and perhaps feeling a sense of forgiveness and a sense of acceptance for what has happened. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, that is karma. That represents things happening as they're supposed to. It's a destiny. It's a turning point for some of you. So a lot of you guys are going through some important life lessons, perhaps that were difficult. But now you're finally starting to accept them. And then with the Knight of Cups, this is good news coming in. This is emotional happiness and contentment, and perhaps you are finding balance within your emotions in dealing with yourself now or your situation. All right, and then we see the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups in the reverse definitely represent a third-party situation, you know, and it could very well be the person that contributed to the Five of Cups. And you do have some cup energy here. That could be a water sign. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces that has to do with your situation and what you're going through. And you also have the Temperance here. And this is a need for balance. Some of you guys are really trying to balance yourself to bounce back from this situation, this potential turning point that you guys came across. Or you turned that difficult situation into a turning point and you decided to learn from it and regain a sense of balance and happiness for yourself, because you're definitely having to deal with somebody else that has been hurtful, perhaps. And then you find yourself, and this also could represent a Sagittarius with the Temperance card. Trying to think. Yeah, balance, moderation behind this. The Temperance card. And then over here you have the Eight of Swords in the upright. And you guys, the Eight of Swords represents basically holding yourself up, right? Because this butterfly could fly away. He could fly away. And he's choosing not to do that. And there are dangers outside of him, right? He's got 7 swords pointing at him, you know, and he could fly free, but he's not. He's restricting himself. It's imposed self-restriction. So there's something you guys are not wanting to see. Perhaps some of you are still dealing with this upset that was caused. And you're really trying to gain some moderation and some balance within your emotions. But there's still part of you guys, for some of you, that are just not really wanting to see the truth. Okay, and then underneath you have the Devil. Some of you guys quite literally could be dealing with addiction, okay, substance abuse, turning to things to deal with not really knowing where to put your thoughts, not really knowing where to put your emotions, and basically not being able to cope, okay? It could also represent a Capricorn. It could also represent a person that has a, excuse me, a hold on us in a negative way. Something that is holding us down, because the hooves of the Devil in this picture, they're on fire. and they are strong. We don't change the devil. The devil changes us. Okay? Alright, let's get some clarifiers for all of these cards for Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. What do we need to know about Virgo? What do we need to know about this Five of Cups in reverse? Oops, for Virgo. Give me something, thank you. The Ten of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, you're trying to bounce back from a situation that upset your, potentially your home and those that you deal closest with. There's a bit of a misalignment of values with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And some of you guys are trying to overcome that. The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Again, you guys, some of you are going through, the universe is trying to redirect your focus and your energy from something that is not doing you any good. And that's just part of an important life cycle. It's something important that the universe is trying to tell you. It's trying to get your attention. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower together. The Son of Cups, we have the Four of Swords. All right, this is taking a moment. This is potentially you being passive. It could be you taking a time out, trying to rest and to recuperate and to regain your thoughts and your emotions. The Three of Cups is the Magician in reverse. Some of you guys are dealing with a manipulative person. They're using their smarts. They're using their money. They're using their whatever it is that they have within them, their resources, to manipulate and to be misleading. Okay, could also revert back to this devil energy. The Temperance. The devil. This is beautiful, you guys. Listen. I'm so not aggressive. I'm sorry. That sounded really aggressive. The Temperance is about moderation and balance, and the devil in reverse is about letting go. It's about freeing yourself and breaking free from this bondage. Okay? That's what you guys are really wanting to do deep down. And then the Eight of Swords, you have the Five of Wands. This is avoiding conflict. You guys are trying to hold yourself up to avoid this conflict. Okay? But really, how's it working? And underneath you have the Empress. This is about using your intuition and acting upon it. Alright, you guys, this is all I have for you. I wish you the very best. Stay tuned for the monthly readings for July. Much love. Blessings. Peace.